Hey everybody, Ryan here. I know it has been a long time and I think we got some catching up to do. So before we do all of that, I wanted to just apologize for being away for so long. I've had to deal with business stuff. I've had to have doctor's appointments with my psychologist and psychiatrist on a regular basis. So really, we're just going to do a life update, catch up in this episode. So here we go, guys. Let's just get right into it. All right, guys. I think I'm just going to start off with the really big news, and I'm not really going to get too much into it. So you all know that November of last year, I was put in a behavioral mental hospital for about 18 days for paranoia and delusion and a side effect to medication. And in about, I think it was really 2 weeks ago, I was having a follow up with my psychologist, and we ended up having a discussion of running some tests and just to get like reevaluated to make sure that everything I was doing better and all of that. Long story short, he ordered some tests to do with my psychiatrist, and I ended up finding out about a week ago, maybe a little over a week ago, but less than 2 weeks ago, that I have been diagnosed with PTSD. That stands for post-traumatic stress disorder. So that's really the big news and all that. Basically, how it all began is I was having nightmares of an incident that happened back in November in the hospital, and it just would not go away. It kept showing up and kept reappearing. So I got, like, we did some tests to figure out what kind of, like, is it a like disorder, is it a symptom, whatever, and they have just diagnosed it as possible PTSD, which then they went into to confirm that it was PTSD. So I just had to put up with that and deal with it. Personally, guys, I'm not mad about it. Doesn't mean you got PTSD. It doesn't make you a bad person or a bad human being. It just makes you a person, normal. We all have issues, but until I got it a little bit more under control, I just wanted to keep it away from you guys and take a little bit of a break. So I do apologize that I've been away for a little bit, but when stuff like this happens, you got to take care of yourself first. You just can't like walk in and say you're fine when you trying to get this under control. And I didn't want to have like a breakdown on the channel while you guys were watching. So I'm doing much better, and all that. Got medication for it, which is great. And the meds are helping a lot, which I really do appreciate, and I'm very thankful for. Because in a few weeks I will be leaving for Florida. Yes, you heard me right. I will be leaving for Fort Myers, Florida in about 2 weeks. So I'm very excited. It'll be my second time going to beautiful Fort Myers. And I just can't wait to have footage on the channel for you guys. So it's going to be like a long flight. I mean, I'm going from Boise to Denver to Fort Myers and all that. So, but yeah, we're about 2 weeks away from leaving for Fort Myers. It is one of our family vacations I'm doing with my beautiful, amazing, awesome mom this year. So we're going to have a great time, see some friends and family down there, and it'll just be all fine and dandy and great. So, can't wait for that.